What's up guys, Lambrains here on behalf of the Redstone Factory with another episode of Beginner Mondays. Today we're going to be talking about redstone, how elementary. We're going to be talking about how we can make it go up and how we can make it go down, for those that don't know. So one of the easiest ways and effectivest ways to go up is using glowstone, since glowstone doesn't cut off the power. So if we did it with a normal way like this, and we had redstone going up like that, it would cut off the power. So if I tried to power that right there, no, I don't want the lever. It powers that one, but this block right here cuts it off. So you have to move it. But glowstone doesn't do that for some reason, and it's able to just travel all the way up and not cut off the power. The second way is to use torches. You can this torch affects this block and turns that one off. That one doesn't do anything, so this one's automatically on. So if we flip this lever, you can see that they'll switch. And so power's going into this block, turns that torch off. This torch does nothing, so that one's automatically on. This one powers that block and turns that one off. So as long as they're odd numbers, you can have power right there and power up there. But if it's off, then you're going to need one more at the top to match it, so it'll be off. So depending on what you want, depends on how many times you need it to be there. Now we're going to talk about how to go down. One of the cool ways that Toror figured out what to do is to say that you have ground right here and you need it to go lower than what you have. You can put a lever right there and then have a piston pushing a block, and there's a torch down here. So when the block moves down and is right there, torch is powering that block, which powers all the redstone directly adjacent to it. So that's just a cool, easy way to power redstone down about 3 more blocks. Or you could use the terribly ancient method of just spiraling it downward. It's pretty simple. You just build a spiral and keep it on going forever. So yeah, that's all the different ways. I'm also going to highlight this cool little thing I came up with right after I got finished filming Friday's episode. I had a torch right there and some redstone over here, and I put a lever on it, and I noticed when I flipped it that they switched. And I was like, that could be useful. So I put a repeater on it, since it needs strong power, and hooked it up to a 5 o'clock, which this is 6, so I guess it's a 6 o'clock, and made this cool alternating thing. I don't know where on earth you could use that for, but I like it. I think it looks cool. So, this has been Lambrains on behalf of the Redstone Factory, and remember, keep crafting.